Welcome to Rosewood Cottage, where winter charm meets timeless country living. Today we explore a magical porch adorned with glowing lanterns, pine garlands, and rustic textures. Settle in, enjoy the cozy atmosphere, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more heartwarming cottagecore inspirations. A snow-kissed porch welcomes the season, its pine-filled urns standing tall on each side of the steps. Lanterns glow softly, scattering golden light across frosted wood. Pine cones rest in woven baskets, adding rustic charm. The atmosphere feels serene, balanced between crisp winter air and glowing warmth. Garlands of pine drape elegantly along the railing, twinkling fairy lights woven gently within. Shadows stretch across the porch floor, creating layers of texture and depth. Lanterns flicker steadily, their reflections bouncing against glossy pine cones. Everything feels purposeful, capturing the romance of country living in its most timeless form. A rocking chair sits quietly in the corner, wool cushions soft against its wooden frame. Above, lantern light plays across evergreen branches, catching frosted edges like crystals. The porch feels like a painting in motion, each detail glowing with rustic beauty and layered textures, perfect for a quiet evening. Twilight deepens as snow drifts softly across the porch steps. Evergreen garlands sweep gracefully across wooden beams, accented by silver ornaments glimmering faintly. Lanterns along the stairs create a pathway of light, drawing the eye toward a dark green door glowing with reflections of firelight. The balance is magical. Clusters of lanterns in bronze casings gather near the steps, their candlelight spilling softly onto frosted pine branches. Wooden siding glows faintly, highlighting its rustic grain beneath the golden glow. A muted plaid rug rests below wicker chairs, adding warmth to the textures of wood, greenery, and flame. From above, symmetry defines the composition. Twin urns filled with pine and holly anchor the doorway, shimmering under lantern glow. Small lanterns guide the pathway, mirrored by icy reflections. The railing draped with garlands frames the porch perfectly, creating a layered view that feels cinematic, crisp, and warmly timeless. At the porch corner, a lantern glows against a pile of pine cones tied with ribbon. Garlands loop overhead, dotted with tiny white bulbs spilling gentle light onto a rocking chair. The untouched snow below enhances the sense of purity and peace, balancing natural simplicity with soft, glowing elegance. Frost glitters faintly on the porch floorboards, catching the golden lantern reflections in crystalline sparkles. A pine wreath with gilded ornaments hangs on the door, grounding the design. Lanterns rest beside baskets of birch logs, their pale bark glowing. Every surface, from plaid runner to frosted glass, feels harmonious. Lanterns glow in harmony with late afternoon sunlight, painting the porch in tones of gold and white. Pine garlands sweep across the doorway, tied with crimson bows. Frosted glass lanterns soften the light, creating radiance. A knitted pillow atop a bench glows warmly, balancing refinement with approachable cottage charm. Snow-laden pines and terracotta urns anchor the porch, their branches full and vibrant. Bronze lanterns flicker beside baskets of birch wood, creating texture and contrast. A plaid wool blanket drapes across a wooden sled, adding rustic softness. Lantern glow from the entry spills outward, layering warmth against frosted panes. A cinematic path leads the eye upward, lanterns glowing in steady rhythm. Evergreen branches cluster near the steps, dotted with frosted berries that shimmer. The doorway, painted navy, contrasts with the golden tones. Frost lines the railings, enhancing the play between crisp, cool air and warm amber light. Moonlight touches the porch gently, while lanterns scatter amber reflections across the snow. Garlands of pine and cedar drape with brass bells glinting faintly in flickering light. A knitted blanket rests on a wicker seat, soft under the glow. Pine cones nearby deepen the earthy textures of the winter scene. Wide-angle perspective reveals layers of design. Tall lanterns lining the stairs, sweeping pine boughs in subtle golden shimmer. Snow sparkles like crushed glass under soft lantern light. A woven rug adds earthy balance, grounding the entry. The image feels like a winter tableau, grand in presence, yet intimate in detail. Frost outlines garlands cascading naturally along the railings. Lanterns, placed on wooden crates, glow against rustic grain. A wreath adorned with dried citrus hangs from the door, its golden slices catching warm light. Each texture, wood, greenery, metal, and fruit, melds seamlessly, a perfect harmony of nature and curated design. Close-up details capture flame within glass, its reflection illuminating frosted pine needles dusted with silver shimmer. Behind, a tartan wool blanket glows warmly across a chair, its fibers rich and textured. Lantern light enhances every material: metal, wood, fabric, and greenery, creating intimacy layered with depth and winter richness. From the side, the porch becomes a vignette of light and shadow. Lantern clusters glow, casting reflections across frosted floorboards. Pine wreaths hang in perfect rhythm along each window. A cushioned bench rests under garland-draped beams. The image glows softly, timeless in atmosphere and steeped in cottage-style serenity. Steps glow under lanterns of brass, black iron, and glass, their staggered light cascading upward. Evergreen branches spill from baskets, contrasting deeply against snow. The red door at center becomes the focal point, glowing with reflected warmth. Every angle captures layered textures, refined through crisp, cinematic composition. Dusk paints the porch in dual tones, twilight blue and golden lantern light. Garlands frame the railings, satin bows in muted gold catching subtle reflection. A wicker chair rests beneath, draped in a knit blanket with a basket of pine cones nearby. Atmosphere blends tranquility with gentle sophistication. Snowflakes drift slowly, landing softly on frosted lantern glass. Flames inside glow muted yet steady, casting warmth across evergreen branches adorned with pine cones and silver baubles. A woven mat with geometric patterns grounds the wooden planks, balancing rustic textures with luminous glow, alive with delicate winter stillness. The porch concludes as a winter tableau of glow and balance. Lanterns in staggered heights create rhythm across the steps. A pine-wrapped doorway anchors the scene, crowned by a wreath with frosted berries. Snow rests lightly on railings, catching lantern light like jewels, serene yet softly radiant. Thank you for joining us at Rosewood Cottage, where every detail tells a story of warmth and elegance. May these glowing winter porch ideas inspire your own cozy retreat. If you enjoyed this journey, please like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected with our cottagecore and country living world.